morning, welcome to Taylor Media News. This is that place where we bring you news updates as it drops. Of course, I'll be your host. I'm Louis Seguri. Nigeria is a very proud sovereign nation, the power hub of Africa, but a lot of persons do not understand that. Now, our leaders, when they go out there, do they really represent us well? Let's quickly look at the head-to-head conversation held in Jazeera alongside Daniel Bwala and Mehdi Hassan. A lot of critics have criticized Bwala. A lot of persons have said some good things, some said bad things, some said he lies a lot. But I'm going to come from the media perspective, where in media studies and political science, there's a practice called political clientelism. Now, this video is a very good example of political clientelism. By the way, what is political clientelism? It simply means when politicians build loyalty by exchanging gifts, favors, or economic benefits for political support or positive coverage, changing narratives and perceptions. Now, journalists, writers, media professionals, activists, and of course, most recently, social media influencers are usually the target. Now, unknown to these guys, they are both beneficiaries and victims. Beneficiaries of financial gains and victims of conscience. This is where Daniel Bwala missed it.
Tinubu never created a militia. Tinubu is one of the foremost politicians in Nigerian history.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words, Daniel?
Tinubu has helped in strengthening democracy in
Tinubu
Nigeria.
And his people created a militia, Daniel. Who said those words?
Tinubu brought in leadership skills into governance.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words?
Tinubu and his people never created the militias.
So why did you say they did on January 22nd, 2023?
I never said that.
The candidate of All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his people created a militia. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we are seeing a political party creating a militant arm leading to election.
Does he have a militia that tried to kill you?
He doesn't have. I never said he tried to kill me.
I myself have received threats from him and his camp. Your words.
I never said that.
There is also this threat to life, and I can tell you that because I myself have received threats from Asiwaju and his camp.
You said it was so corrupt, the 2023 election, Tinubu's win. You said that you couldn't eat food for 3 days.
I never said that. Where?
And legitimate complaints were raised all over Nigeria. That part is what threw me off balance. In fact, I became so sick. For the past 3 days, I found it very hard eating food.
Tinubu is not just super rich. It's what he does with his wealth.
Yes, it simply explains itself that Daniel Bwala is representing either financial gain from this government or something beneficial to him. However, let's just leave it at that. Let's quickly move over to the foreign news. Iran has named Mojtaba Kamani, son of the late Ayatollah, as the country's new supreme leader, and US and Israel strongly disapprove of this. They are definitely not happy about it. However, these recent events unfolding in the Middle East, the Iran war on the US and Israel, all of this, please, we beg of you, let's bring it down as much as we can. As much as we are observing them, let's try as much as we can back in our country to be the best that we can. There's a story trending in the University of Abuja. The University of Abuja have expelled 28 students, withdrawn certificates of over 15 former students. Now you've graduated because of your bad habits, because of your misconduct. Your certificate have been withdrawn. 28 of you have been expelled. It is school fees wasted, time wasted. That's why we keep saying keep a clean slate. Now all of these boils down to improper activities done in school. Some of these were life-threatening, some of these were examination malpractice, some of these were theft. Please, we beg of you, we beg the Gen Zs, please, be of good behavior when you go out there. Don't waste your parents' money. Now, the ICPC has linked several multi-billion naira apartments and villas in Egypt, connecting to the former governor El Rufai. Now, ICP has said, look, we basically want to do our investigation, and now this is what we found. In fact, billions of naira have been unfolded. Look, This money is our taxpayers' money, this money is our civilians' money, and then you take it up by yourself. You don't even invest it here in the country. You flew over to Egypt, and then you are investing in another man's country. We are Taylor. Basically, we have to kick against it. Now, coming to the federal power, the World Bank is saying that, look, in recent times, Nigerian youth would have no job at all. And Tinubu will say, look, let me tell you, my government is creating millions of jobs and all of that. And then the statistics says that it's going to be, in fact, 800 million jobs will be lost in recent time. In fact, this statistics is coming from the World Bank. Well, as it unfolds, let's quickly see and keep our fingers crossed and see if these jobs will be made available to the grassroots Nigerians, to the average Nigerians right here. Because I know in Nigeria, it is who knows who that gets the job first. Now let's see if these jobs created will be given to those that truly merit it. Of course, we at Taylor will continue to bring you news as it unfolds. I'm your host, Louis Egure. We're going to end it here, and then until we come your way again, please keep a look right here for more news update. Thank you.